What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the tune-up. Your boy is back. I've been a busy bee, ladies and gentlemen. I have been just going in with school, wrapped up in projects, working on stuff at home. I even went to a concert recently. I don't know if you know the guy. This is who I went to see.
Put your hands up to the sky. Put your rockstar lifestyle right now, nigga. President got him in the White House, nigga. Look at the clock and it's here right now. By the fool, you can't beat them, then you pop them. Can't be nothing, you pop them. They say nothing, you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them. Whoa. Everybody, what we say, motherfucker. Mr.
Free the Carter, niggas need the Carter. We need that C5. But anyways, welcome back to the tune-up. We get into the second album from Mr. Joey Badass, All-American Badass. I have a copy of Before the Money in my collection. It's one of the dopest records I've ever purchased. And Joey's one of the dopest MCs to step into the game in a long time. I said before that Kendrick is like the purest form and the purest representation of hip-hop currently, but Joey Badass is right up there with him, because I mean, him, Logic, and Kendrick really display how much they love the culture on various occasions, and I appreciate that. As a listener of hip-hop music, I love to see that. But I'm excited to see what this album entails. People are telling me it's political, people are telling me that it's dumbed down from Before the Money, people are telling me it's a classic. You know, I haven't heard any bad statements about the album, so I'm gonna just stop talking and jump right into the album. This is All-American Badass by Joey Badass. Number 1, Good Morning America. Okay.
What's freedom to you? Let's talk about it. Take a minute to get through. I'm all about it. The coppers still shoot us down on Channel 5 News. Lock us up for anything we do to pay dues. Some of us smoke while some stay snooze. Knowledge is official, but it's often misused. America, my masseuse, massage on my back, trying to act like she ain't gonna do me like crack. Geronimo, the bullseye on it. I gotta get stoned to fulfill my moment. Impress my oppressor, suppress the opponent. Tend to my ancestor, he wouldn't condone it. Hey, I'm nothing close to the only. If you never know, then it's just too late to be homies. Homies say fuck what you tell me. I'm running up on my lonely.
It's a dope intro, very soulful, and I'm all about the soul right now, so salute to Joey. Off to a great start already. Number 2, For My People. Ooh.
Trying to stay alive and just stay peaceful.
Right? That sax is crazy. Alright, that classic boom bap sound. I'm with it. That's a bar.
You mean I've been up on the ultralight beam? They don't want to
Hey.
30 shot, protect the team. Know what I mean? Music is a form of expression.
True.
Use mine just to teach you a lesson.
True.
Parts of people pressing through recession and depression. Not to mention that they had a soap, but I kept assisting adolescent.
Woo. Alright, Jody came with the facts on this one. I'm excited for the rest of the album. Let's keep it rolling. Number 3, Temptation.
I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and I don't like how we're treated. Just because of our color doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way you deal. Not really get taken no more.
Hey. Got some Al Green soul with it. Some of that Otis. I hear you. Come on. Hey.
I really came up for the bottom. Struggling my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away with hours. Really all about complaining all day, but in the same condition.
Hey.
Wanna make changes, gonna take commitment.
Hey.
Some people enslaved by their religion. Can't imagine the fundamental business. When I see throughout this transform the wisdom, watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on the mission.
A good friend of mine said this album was woke as hell. He was right.
We just trying to live right years. Are you willing to make the sacrifices?
Woo.
I know we can't continue living life.
This is my favorite flow on the album so far. That's definitely prone to change, but as of right now, flawless, impeccable. Yeah, this is fire. I mess with this heavy. We 3 tracks in, he 3 for 3. Album is shaping up to be crazy so far. Let's keep it going. Number 4, Land of the Free. I love the vibe of this album. Wow.
Can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the help. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. I'm just a black space born out the nebula. Everything I do is say today this world via action of your first child. I'll be speaking, I feel like it ain't my realize the real games that they try to show us. 300 plus years of them cold shoulders. Sorry, America, but I will not be your soldier. Obama just wasn't enough, I need some more closure. And Donald Trump is not equipped to take this country over. Let's face facts, cause we know what's the real motives. They disorganized my people, made us all lonely. Still got the last names of our slave owners. In the land of the free is for the freeloaders. Leave us dead in the street to be the organ donors.
Pause. Wow. Not only is he picking apart the president, but the land of the free is for the freeloaders. We still got the name of the slave owners. Wow. I'm gonna just keep listening. Wow.
Full house on my hands, the cause I was dealt. 3 Ks, 2 A's in America. Trickery in the system, put my niggas in prison. All our history hidden, ain't no liberty given. We all fit the description of what the document's written. We've been lacking the vision and barely making a living. After forgiveness, but opiates and syringes, then inject this religion. Now many times I gotta tell you I'm a man in the mission. Many times I gotta tell you I don't need no permission. Start a new coalition against corrupt politicians. It's not enough politicians, too many murder convictions. Nothing family evicted, nothing black man the victim. That's as real as it's getting. You should take recognition. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves. Die from the sicknesses if we don't seek the help. All eyes be my witness when I speak with felt. Full house on my hands, the cause I was dealt.
Alright, Joey. That's the one. That's the one. Wow. Killed it. Number 5, Devastated. I'm pretty sure this was the first official single of the album. Either that or the one with Schoolboy Q. It hasn't really grown on me, but like always, if you haven't heard it, here's a little bit of it for you. Not my favorite Joey track, but it's not bad by any means. Number 6, Why You Don't Love Me, parentheses, Miss America. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. It's got like a Jamiroquai feel to it. Ooh! What you got for me? What you got?
Tell me why you don't love me, why you always misjudge me, why you always put so many things above me, why you need me to believe that I'm ugly, why you never trust me, why you treat me like I don't matter, why you always thinking my ladder, why you never hearing my side to the story, never look me in my eyes, say sorry, cry, always gonna criticize my moves, I can make one mistake, there's no room, feeling like I'm away from the truth says you can do anything you want to anyway.
Wow. Pause. Pause. Yo, Joey coming with the facts on this record. Oh my God. Why do you let me believe that I'm ugly? Why don't you trust me? Yo. Almost in the same manner that Kendrick spoke to my soul, Joey is speaking to how I've been feeling for a very long time as a black man in America. Wow.
It's way deeper than just being emotional. Why you gotta kick me down on all fours? Why you can't stand to see me stand tall? Why the cops always gotta get called? Why you always trying to see me trouble with the law? I guess some things will never change. Locked in a cycle trying to break the chains. Handcuffs so tight, now they split my veins. It's what tough love feels like, feel my pain. Tell me why you don't love me. Never could on love me. Whole country turn on me. No love in the city for the homie. Just a king of police. Play they don't ever catch it on me, Lord.
Number 7, Rockabye Baby featuring Schoolboy Q. Now I think this was the second official single that they put out. So, if you haven't heard this one, here's a little bit of it for you.
Look out for my cuz when it's all said and done. We be the realest it was. Who else is just not us? Time is running up, feel the burn in my gut. And if you got the guts, scream fuck Donald Trump. Oh my
commas for them dirty dollars, brains on collars. Park the car around the corner, I'll be there in a second. The murder weapon on me. Fuck it, this bitch start flaming. The cops patrolling, get that punk ass American flag ceremony. Soft white level the hard. Your ball might come with a charge. Your kids don't know you no more. Your girl draw, stay on the floor. No phone call accepted in weeks. Your son picked up when you beat. Real shit.
Number 8, Ring the Alarm, featuring Nick Caution, I believe it is. If I said that wrong, I apologize.
Until I'm gone, where I'm from, the real don't get along with the fake. Look me in the face, eyes of the storm. You don't want long. No beef could never hurt me. I be on my Eastern bull, they cold turkey. Firstly, it's the duction, so be cautious. If you call for it, we leave the corpses. The causes of the coffin is the broken clauses. Skeletons in my closet, tomorrow's never promised. Never minded because we immortals regardless. Like my resurrection, the real, you niggas fake. Never second guessing the cue, so choose your fate. Cause I'm born when I'm with the baton. Ticket time bomb, nigga better ring it along.
Okay. Scratching is always welcome in any hip hop song you listen to. Okay, like essentials, baby, essentials.
Running on through NASDAQ, strap in my backpack, going off the neck, don't worry.
Oh, that switch up is nasty.
Bring the whole track back, no filler, so you better not make a wrong move, nigga. I personally deliver each shot that won't miss ya, and when it hits ya, it's no more than we bombarding me. Bring the alarm for war, you won't get it. Bring the alarm for war, you won't get it.
Wherever this is how you born, caution hazardous, inflicting damages I can't recall. Rich in spirit when I broke some laws, I'm breaking even with my pros against all the odds. Man, my words cut deep, you know I'm blacked out, they bring the track out, I lay the smack down. Remember nights on the dirty mattress in the trap house.
For the sun, I down for my brethren. This is a stick up, 0647. Bring the alarm for war, you won't get it.
Switch up on this is crazy. Wow. Bringing me back to One Train off of ASAP's album. Number 9, Super Predator, featuring Styles P. Production is off the charts.
Call me the general, pushing into a genital. For my millennial, trouble you for the fellas who trying to be perennial, but chance of living is minimal. She critical, exactly what made my niggas criminals. Sleep my delivery spiritual, feeling invincible. This if it's nothing new, this is just principle. Take no shit back for you. I told you before how I kick in the door with the rugged roll back history in store. What you niggas know the boss. Yes, I'm a veteran.
His lyricism is way improved on this record. Hey, hey, hey.
Super Predator, filthy America, burning newspapers and the editors. My dead presidents ain't dead enough. Blowing it to the head, still ain't red enough. Niggas built the country but never given any props to. Paying for my people, I'm still paying my pops dues. I'm royalty. My mama said it. I'm gold-hearted. I'm scum-headed. I'm a real nigga, it's not a lot of them. If they were, then the cops probably shot at them.
Styles never goes weak on any feature though. I don't know about y'all, but that East Coast production is always winning. That vibe, you know, just He's snapping. I can't. That's all I can really say. The boy's snapping on the album. We are coming up on the last bit of tracks here. Number 10, Babylon, featuring Chronics. Ooh, sound like some Fuji's type shit.
They say you never know what you got till it's on up in the way, and it's so lonely at the time. Sometimes you wanna throw it away. I'm running away. I just can't cope with the pain. You just don't understand. Turn on the CNN, look at what I see again. It's another black man that I don't want to gain of justice. To tell the truth, man, I'm fucking disgusted. I'm on the grudges, I'm loaded in on my sluggers. They aiming in at you judges, fuck the cops. Fuck the system and the government, you fuckers not. Fuck your breath, nigga, don't even deserve air, don't even deserve shit, don't even deserve nothing. In black, I believe that you niggas would do something. Run to the rock of my salvation.
I don't even want to talk over this record, man.
You don't believe we can achieve that, then you is just another idiot or another
motherfucking and it's the JOZIFBADMON. Come on, bring them M zone in. Here's an L for the other side of him. Most graves that you lost, I invite them in to my soul. Don't you feel the vibes when I'm channeling? Who you think is best in the penitentiary, though? Same owners and them labels, same owners and your cables. Spoon feeding your table, trying to keep your mind stable. Your eyes blind and your skin laser. The truth sending your days. Visions from brother man. You seen us all holding hands. 50 years later, still see my brothers choke to death. Second hand, I'm just trying to break the cycle. I wonder if I do it all before they take my life. Yo, crucify my image. The Lord is my witness. If the Memphis gates close, I'ma break off the bridges for my niggas.
He's been going in all album, but I think this might be the realest one on the album. I said a different track was the one earlier, but I think this might be the one. I felt everything he just rapped about. That's crazy. Number 11, Legendary, featuring J. Cole. And I've also read that this is the final feature that J. Cole is doing. We'll see what he does with that, but I hope this verse is killer. You know, gotta go out strong. So let's just check out the track. Ooh. Definitely the most interesting beat on the album. I did not expect this type of production at all. Ooh, boy, that was gorgeous. Oh, y'all gotta kill this. Come on with it.
This is legendary. Always been my mission, never secondary.
Ooh.
I want you to believe, not only in me, but have some faith in yourself. I wish you peace and good health. Happiness is some wealth. I threw a coin in the well.
Okay. New favorite. Wow. The beat is just incredible. Oh.
Still no reason to doubt. Why do it for my brothers under a spell? It's clear we living in hell. The life of a black male, right out the womb you come out. And it's a bunch of black male just waiting for you to fail. A special room in the jail with your name, a number on it, so you property now. An elephant in the room until I fit in my tomb and introduced to my doom. They say that it coming soon. Which way do I go?
Okay.
The fire's burning inside of my soul. The tables keep turning.
What?
Which way do I go?
What?
The fire's burning
Okay.
inside of my control. Life happens like tides. 1 minute you're low and feeling shallow, then all of a sudden you rise. How much can he hoard before it's greed? How can a rich father teach humbleness to a seed? Just questions. The stubborn all get taught tough lessons. See, I'm blessed, real blessed. Life has always got me wondering. Am I doing it right? Or maybe it is. Or maybe it is.
This is crazy. Definitely one I'm gonna go back to again and again. And finally, number 12, American Idol. Ooh. Song ain't even started, I'm already feeling it. Okay.
I'm coming for that title, man, but you throwing your towel. I got my shot that made up bounce. Now you trying to rebound, I'm living in it now. What the future figured me out. Told my and for that, they wanna leave me dead on the ground. And now the nerd to blame it all on my background. Sorry, white America, but I'm about to black out. So turn the kid fast loud, I'm about to splash out. Watch out, another nigga running in the White House. But I won't stop till this whole shit painted in all black and we on top. Cause my people been painted before crap. Feeding your lies like this was a built on our backs. Assimilate our history, then made it a mystery. Now they all inherit the bittersweet victory. Look at what they did to me. Can I get a witness, please? Justice not for serve, reparations never sent to me. It's clear who the enemy. Way more than a celebrity. And fuck white supremacy. That person is that represent me.
Hey. I'm loving all the throwback references on there. This is some real hip hop right here. Like, I hate to be like, you know, oh, what's real and what's not. This is the genre right here in a 12-song album right here. Okay. Ooh.
This that badass assassination, topic of conversation, a proclamation to the nation and its congregation. Climb the ladder of success, I'm steady on my way though. Devise the plans while you sleeping, I'm just trying to stay woke. It is for sure time that we as a people stand up for acknowledgement and accomplishment of what we call human rights. It is time to rebel, better yet, raise hell. I just want everyone to be cautious about how they go about it. There are many steps ahead of us in manifesting the future that they want. We have to work together, not only battling them on the physical plane, but to outsmart them on the intellectual, mental level the same. It's time to even the score, cause who do we call when the police break the law? We are so quick to damned if he do, damned if he don't, damned if he runs. But what about them? The murderers got it. People acting like this shit isn't happening, it's downright wrong. Justice won't be served by hashtag, and that's the very reason I asked that. What are we to do? I'm never it's force feeding you lies down your throats with a silver spoon, and eventually we'll all be doomed. Real soon.
That's a somber ending, but you know, the truth is ugly. If nothing else, that's a hell of an album. Final thoughts on All-American Badass from Mr. Joey Badass. It's crazy listening to Damn first and then listening to this after, because Kendrick said exactly what I was feeling, but Joey really said exactly how I've been thinking lately, which is just... I never understand how artists do that, how they can just speak your life and speak your thoughts. You know, I have never come across Joey Badass in my life other than his music. In the grand scheme of things, I think he's pretty much touching on how a lot of black men, black people in general, feel in America right now. You know, this is where I may lose some of you, because I hate talking about anything political or socially conscious, but, you know, with everything going on, you know, I don't feel safe. I don't feel that my life matters. And, you know, like you said, justice is served up by a hashtag. You know, it's only going to make people know about it. It's not going to change the outcome, and it's not going to change anything. So, you know, you get to feeling like, does America love me? Is the land of the free, does that include people like me? You know what I mean? So, hearing him go on and really just go in depth about the frustration that creates is, one, beautiful, because it's sheer brilliance, really, the way that he brought it to the table, in my opinion, because the way that he delivered it in the album is just the conversation that people don't really like to have, and a lot of people like to shun away from. And, you know, for the longest time, people thought that this was all, you know, just, oh, they're saying that to get at the police and demean the police. Well, now you have footage. Now you know we're not just saying this to say it. Although I did enjoy the album, it's left me feeling like, you know, like I never talk down on albums that make me think, but you know, it puts me in a bad mood, because, you know, it's not all good out here. And similar to the conversation I had with Khadija in the Damn reaction, even though I'm not in the hood and I'm not, you know, in those rural areas where it's really real, you know, the fear is still real. Just everything that Joey went in about on the album really just speaks volumes. And, you know, it's an album that I hope is taken seriously. There's so much being said that I don't want to go over people's heads, and I don't want people to shun away because it's not lit and it's not popping, you know. And that's the thing, like, this is another side of hip-hop that people don't like to embrace, and, you know, they label boring, or, you know, that's mainly in the underground scene. You know, have your fun, you know, turning up to Yachty and Kodak, and if you're a Tentacion fan, then cool, have your fun. But, you know, whenever it comes to the other aspect of hip-hop, where it's to inspire the youth and get people to care about what's going on, nobody wants to acknowledge that, and nobody wants to support that, and nobody wants to get behind that, because that's not fun. It's not club music, you know, I don't want to hear that in the club. The thing is, the club is not life. What Joey is talking about is real life. I like that Joey went about it in the best way he can. Definitely one of the most lyrical MCs to ever come onto the game. And definitely showing out, killing that mask off freestyle, but also coming back to do what he did on this record. Like, the talent of this man has no boundaries. Conceptually, he knows how to make meaningful music and how to make an album that'll stick with you. Like, normally I'm, you know, upbeat and I'm like, oh wow, that was dope, yada yada, but like, you know, he's touching on a lot of things that I'm uncomfortable talking about with, especially to other people, because this always goes left in the conversation, like, oh, well, you know, you need to support the police and you need to let them do their job. And, you know, that line that's really crazy is, who do we call when the police break the law? Like, it's crazy. And I know it's probably going to be a shitstorm in the comments, but like I said, the truth is ugly. And it's great to see a lot of people that are inspired to speak out and stand up for stuff now. And they're the people that I know are going to support work like this and art like this, which is why I think Damn is doing so well, because Kendrick touched on a lot of topics like this as well. You know, media manipulation and the fear that people of color live with, and, you know, what we have to think about in everyday life. And Joey was basically giving you another painting of that, just with a bit of an angrier face and a bit of a more somber take on it, because you can't just pass this off and act like it's not something important. You can't just pass it off and be like, well, you know, it doesn't matter to me. I just hope that this album is taken seriously. I hope Joey is looked at as an MC, an artist, not just a rapper. And just congratulations on a well-crafted album. It's just a great record. That's all I can really say. Who knows? The album that follows this might be even crazier, because Joey is capable of doing that. But as of right now, fantastic work. That's going to do it for this episode of the Tune-Up. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support and all the comments and all the likes and the subs. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Much love. We out.